Note to learner: this video provides content that will be hosted on the Ginnie Mae LMS in the near future. In this video, you will not be able to interact with screen content to include selecting pop-ups, launching resource hyperlinks, and answering knowledge check questions. Nonetheless, you will be presented with all of the content presented in the interactive e-learning training. Though the audio narration may request that you select items or buttons on the screen, please pause the video to read the content and then select play to continue with the video. When the video advances to a knowledge check, please pause the video and try to answer the question in your head. Select play to see the correct answer or answers to the question.
Welcome to the Multifamily Additional Investor Reporting Requirements Training. The purpose of this training is to examine multifamily additional investor reporting requirements in the reporting and feedback application, to include prepayment penalty reporting, monthly reporting certification, custodial account verification, CAVs, and widely held fixed investment trust WHFIT reporting. Select objectives to learn what you will be able to do by the end of this module. Select Next to continue when you are ready. Take a moment to examine additional monthly reporting requirements. Select Penalty and Certification to learn the specific requirements for the prepayment penalty reporting and monthly reporting certification. The complete chart of all workflow items is available for your download from Resources at the top right of your screen. Select Next to continue when you are ready. Prepayment penalties must be reported by 7 p.m. Eastern Time, ET, on the fourth business day, BD. However, they may be reported as early as the first BD. To report the prepayment penalty, you will need to access the Reporting and Feedback System, RFS, using the following steps. 1. Log into My Ginnie Mae. 2. Select Tools at the top right of the interface. 3. Select PA/MF under the Applications menu. 4. Select RFS tab. 5. Select Pool Accounting, Multifamily. Select Next to continue. Notice on the Pool Accounting Multifamily screen, there are 6 tabs. To access the prepayment penalty, 1. Select the Prepayment Penalty tab. 2. Enter your Issuer ID and Pool ID. 3. Select the current reporting period from the drop-down menu. 4. Select Go. 5. Input the prepayment penalty amount and the payment date. 6. Select the Save button at the bottom of the screen. Once all your prepayment penalties are entered, you may select Download in the dark blue bar to export all of your prepayment penalties into a CSV file. This is a great way to ensure that you have reported all of your prepayment penalties that you should report for the current month. Select Next to continue. For each monthly reporting period, each issuer is required to certify the monthly pool and loan data reported to Ginnie Mae. This certification must be completed using the monthly reporting certification screen located within RFS. This monthly reporting certification may be done as early as the 10th business day of the month, but no later than 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the 14th business day of the month. Select Next to continue. Once you have navigated to RFS, to access the monthly reporting certification function, you will 1. Select Exception Feedback from the drop-down menu. 2. Select the Summary tab. 3. Ensure the correct issuer number and reporting period have been selected. Selecting the Summary tab shows a roll-up of all of the pool and loan level information that has been accepted from file upload or manual entry for the current month. This screen presents a snapshot of the monthly reporting activity and total number of outstanding exceptions. 4. Select the monthly certification link in the lower right-hand corner. Select Next to continue. Issuers and sub-servicers must have a secure ID token. Once you select the monthly certification link, you are presented with the certification screen. For issuers, the user ID must be a signer on Form HUD 11702, Resolution of Board of Directors, and Certificate of Authorized Signatures, and the name on the form must match exactly the name on the RSA token form. For example, one form cannot use a middle initial if the other form does not. For sub-servicers, the user must be a signer on the issuer's form HUD 11702 and have the form HUD 11707 Master Servicing Agreement approved in the Master Agreements Management System. Select Next to continue. So, are there consequences to missing the reporting deadline? Let's examine a real-world case in point. A few months ago, an issuer missed the 14th BD deadline for monthly certifications because there was only one person that had access to complete the certification. Unfortunately, that person was out on unexpected medical leave. There can be civil monetary penalties assessed against the issuer for missing a required deadline. Therefore, a best practice would be to have multiple backups with an RSA token for the monthly reporting certification process. Select Next to continue. Now, try this knowledge check. Now, check your understanding. Now, check your understanding. Issuers must submit a Custodial Account Verification (CAVS) report between the 6th and 15th BD of March, June, September, and December, stating that the fund's custodian meets the requirements. This report may be entered using the File Upload tab in RFS or by manually entering the data online. Select Next to continue. To access the Custodial Account Verification screen to verify records, 1. Navigate to RFS from Tools. 2. Select the PA/MF link under RFS. 3. Select RFS tab drop-down menu. 4. Select Pool Accounting Multifamily. 5. Select the Quarterly Verification tab. Select Next to continue. Chapter 16 of the Mortgage-Backed Securities (MBS) Guide states that all issuers must segregate the cash flow from pooled mortgages by identifying principal and interest (P&I), taxes, insurance premiums, and other escrows, late charges, assumption fees, and any other fees or miscellaneous collections. Select Custodial Funds to learn more. When you are ready, select Next to continue. RFS Widely Held Fixed Investment Trust (WHFIT) tax information determined by the issuer is due by the 10th calendar day (CD) of January, April, July, and October. Corrections are due by the 15th CD of the month. Issuers are provided with standard file layout in order to meet the IRS WHFIT tax reporting requirement. In accordance with the IRS regulation, Ginnie Mae will publish this data on Ginnie Mae's tax and factor reporting website. Select Reporting to learn more. Select Next to continue when you are ready. Issuers can report tax information by either uploading a tax file or manually entering the data. When issuers access the WHFIT module under RFS, they will have access to the file upload functionality for uploading tax files by selecting the WHFIT Files radio button. Alternatively, issuers can manually report the monthly pool tax information by utilizing the monthly reporting data entry screen. To access WHFIT for manual entry, 1. Navigate to RFS from Tools. 2. Select WHFIT. 3. Select RFS tab drop-down menu. 4. Select Widely Held Fixed Investment Trust, WHFIT. 5. Select the Issuer tab. 6. Select Monthly Reporting. Each tax file submission must adhere to the file naming standards and conventions as outlined in Appendix 6-18, Widely Held Fixed Investment Trust. Select Next to continue. Now, try this knowledge check. Now, check your understanding. Now, check your understanding. The goal of this training module was to examine multifamily additional investor reporting requirements in the reporting and feedback application to include prepayment penalty reporting, monthly reporting certification, funds custodian account verification, CAVs, and widely held fixed investment trust, WHFIT, reporting. You examine the timeline for prepayment penalty reporting, discovering that the issuer must report through RFS by 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the fourth business day. You also learn that monthly reporting certification is online in RFS and must be completed between the 10th business day and the 14th business day by 7 p.m. ET. Next, you learn to access the prepayment penalty by navigating to Tools, RFS, Pool Accounting Multifamily, Prepayment Penalty tab. You also found the monthly reporting certification screen by navigating to Tools, RFS, Exception Feedback, Summary tab, and selecting the monthly certification link. You also explored the quarterly timeline for CAVs and WHFIT reporting. You then examined multiple types of custodial funds, but found that the issuer must maintain separate accounting records for each pool, each loan package, and each program. You learned to access the quarterly verification screen for CAVs reporting by navigating to Tools, RFS, Pool Accounting Multifamily, and selecting the Quarterly Verification tab, which gives you access to the verification records to enter data for an existing record or to enter a new quarterly verification record. Finally, you learn that WHFIT tax reporting has a standard file layout to meet IRS requirements. Issuers can access WHFIT in RFS and use the file upload functionality to submit their tax file or manually report the monthly pool tax information by accessing the monthly reporting data entry screen. Select Objectives for a review of what you have learned. You may use the Exit button to leave the presentation at this time.